Good morning, people. This is Audits Gamer 14 with a new video, and for today's playthrough, we'll be playing God of War 2018 yet again, progressing the main story um, of the game, and this will be Chapter 7. Chapter 7 na tayo mga gamer, and I would like to give a shout out to all my followers in all my platforms. All right, if you're not a follower yet, please do subscribe to my platforms, leave a like, a comment, and in my YouTube channel, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be updated about my new videos. And that will be truly appreciated, folks. So we're here and sit back because we're about to start. So on the last playthrough, folks, we ended up in Midgard. Now we're gonna proceed with Brock's favor. In the volunteer mines. All right, we just went through hell. We just went through hell in the last video because of the Muspelheim trials, phase one and phase two successfully. Although we ended up in silver ranking in the final challenge, it still is all good. You ask me. Um, so there you go, folks. So I'm gonna go back and proceed with the main story progression. We already have Mimir. We're doing Brock's favor. That will lead us to acquiring the Shattered Gauntlet of the Ages, aka the Infinity Gauntlet. All right. So here we go. So checking upon our inventory, we have Traveler, the Traveler armor set. All right, let me just turn on the game audio. So going back, we already have the traveler set here. Um, Again, this is a modded PC playthrough.
Where it with the rock?
XP in my hack silver level is already up, like that. So aesthetically speaking, the traveler
Proudly, you some bitch.
wild or good for me, but it has another purpose for me at least. Going to the new game plus aspect of the game, if you maxed out the traveler armor set, you can exchange it with Brock or Sindri in a form of a talisman, right? Once you reach new game plus. Most God of War fans already know
I'm sure that'll keep you out of trouble.
talisman for every armor set. Not every one, every or each one of it, of course, just a few. Alright, one example is the Traveler armor set right here, where you can equip it as a talisman within your armor. So it means that you're having some additional upgrade in your loadout. But that's when you finished the initial playthrough and you're already in the new game plus mode, and we will get to that really soon. Alright, but for now,
Don't be too careful
max it
now.
out so it can be prepared for our new game plus series. So yeah, there you go, the chest armor already maxed out.
Now go scuff that up.
The feature of the traveler in the form of an enchantment in the socket of your armor is it will enable you or a Kratos to take one hit, especially if you're wearing the Zeus armor, right? Zeus armor is pretty insane once it's maxed out. However, there's a price for that with very powerful damage deal with your enemies. Kratos can also take one hit. Just one hit in Kratos is done. So that's when the
Huh.
traveler in the form of the talisman steps in. It absorbs one big hit for Kratos. Okay. So that's the role of the traveler talisman, right? In a form once it's in your arm.
Looks
Max it
good.
out and let's proceed. We will be proceeding with Brock's favor in a few. Once you're done here. Alright. So the Valkyrie, we only have the Gauntlet. That's defeating Gondu in Muspelheim, right? But I'm not gonna upgrade it yet. I'm gonna do it once we are complete with the rest of the armor.
Now about that
Track
other thing.
Let's track um Brock's favor right here in the Volundar Mines. Go to a journal, track it, mark it like this. So it appears on your compass, right? So let's do it. Otis Gamer 14 here. You are watching God of War 2018. It's a modded PC gameplay and it's a captive set. We're in God of War, or we're in the highest difficulty right now. Give me God of War right there. Oh, let me just double check.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Let's start with this. So we're
Good.
doing this
Now put my lips to the horn.
travel most part of the map, and that will lead us to our next objective, which is opening the Niflheim realm. That will give us an opportunity to unlock more.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You know envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna untun kun. Aon ekono tuno vunora. knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Forbor. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Alright, of course, we're not gonna do that mission yet. Right? Come on. Get our boat, but we'll be heading right here. In the left side.
Bigger now. Exploring for a little while.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Yeah, we need that chisel
So you were saying Thor is half god and half giant? That's so weird.
Aye. But Odin and Fjorgun's love was true.
gonna do that.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted.
Where are we going, man? We need to go here.
Beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Or I can just tell you the story later.
We did it.
Yeah, we need this. We need to remove this out of the way. lead us to the top of the temple. So we can travel and I'm not sure if that is the area that where we can find the forbidden grip of the ages. Double check my system. All right. All right. I think we're good. There you go.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
We got the first of the 4 ciphers for Nikolai. Okay, so let's move up here to this area. And let's loot some more. I think we're done here. Let's go back up.
Right behind! That wasn't so bad.
Or there should be a map or some special items here, but we haven't found a map. And I believe there's Odin's radio. Remember, there should be traveler at the end or behind this door. Like, there's another cipher chest. There's second cipher. Hopefully. No.
I can read what this says now.
Is not
But
the tower for
it's a name.
forbidden grip.
It's the name of one of the
This
Valkyries.
temple should be
That's quite curious.
located here. That's an indicator. So we're not on the right map. But anyway, let's proceed. Going to yeah, don't want to go too late. Yeah, let's pick it up. Going to
So Odin.
I think this is the entrance.
And Freya could have been happy, but he only wanted her magic?
Aye. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Go back.
This is where the tower to Jotunheim should be. Feels strange somehow.
Nope.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
Should we dock on this beach?
Our health bar, man. Dead. Dead. Some damage. My fault, man. Increase in important item. Add silver.
Boy,
Alright.
Wonder who wrote this.
highest difficulty.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding? Sure, I'm open.
Faded bones or corrals. Yes, some additional armor, so we don't need this. Alright, we have additional runic attack. So that just made our mission to be easier because it appeared workshop. I'm not sure if that's because of the mod that
See you
is
next.
in the game, whatever. But yes, I'm glad that it appeared like through the workshop within our menu. Alright, we got them all upgraded. Maxed out.
Where's I see you? Now you're talking.
Now we have some additional resources we could buy. Like this.
Now there's something else.
Alright, let's proceed with the
Read it.
His friend was dwarven like him.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey. No,
Why not?
because I do not run errands for dwarves.
Dwarven, but no ring.
Scorch marks. There, along the floor and wall. We.
Keep looking.
Alright, we have a soul.
That's a soul eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
So this mission will be the school. And that ring will be
Not him.
Hey, I thought you didn't care.
I noticed the lack of ring while looting the body.
One barrel.
That was good, right?
I see improvement.
I'm saying. Embarrassing once you give it to drop.
Find Brock's friend alive. Are we?
A stone being part of the gauntlet. With the Infinity Gauntlet, Barry's soul is like the soul stone, right?
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Another map.
Got a new map. This is where we need to go, and we need one more seal, right?
Follow me, Atreus.
The ring! On that severed hand! Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Invari now. We can just go tell Brock. I'll need to fight, right?
No. We will fight it. Because you are frightened of it.
Alright, let's fight some drops.
Whew, that was...
Alright, let's go back and enter the chamber. Fight that soul.
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused. and look for a weak point.
Alright, let's save this.
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement. Believe it. You are stronger than you know. Green ring. Dwarvish inscription.
The alchemist. But where's the rest of him?
Ashes, most likely.
The Soul Eater got him.
Alright. Drop the chain, dude.
Read it.
Fast. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
Trick, man. Trick.
What'd you find?
Your alchemist.
The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a Soul Eater inside. And, well, it must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Feruxi.
Alright, it gives us more defense.
Now take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Anvari left a bit of magic inside it.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
Well, what else were we talking about?
Okay, so we're done with that mission.
Come, boy.
So this is the part that you need to get the chisel, where at the end of it there will be an encounter with Magni and Moldy. Is it Magni or Moldy? Moldy, Magni and Moldy, of course, sons, right? But I think we're just gonna explore more and get our Niflheim ciphers. That's our next goal. So let's proceed.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him. Oh, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Oh there. Got another...
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Anvari. Meet me at the Lawnsoother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
So let's do this first.
Pull the ring off Anvari's hand at the
All right, here we go. So,
undermines. Feller was always tampering with souls and moving matters of the night.
we need to gear up, man, before proceeding. proceed with the main story. So we can easily defeat the big bosses. Of course, summons the new fog, and also the bad so I think this is the spot here.
Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last, but how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Looky who decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velnder mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you.
Getting that hammer will give us more armor sets.
Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Andvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that. Andvari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
How do we get to the step for those?
Oh, he...
Stop listening to the ring, boy. It cannot be trusted.
Fire from behind! Right flank! You two make quite a formidable duo.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how!
Here. Boy.
Back down.
A soul eater.
And a traveler. Guard up. Focus up, boy.
Red circle.
I don't think so! A dead soul. What soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Nope, we're in the wrong angle.
They were pretty weak.
Trap, man.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it. Says his workshop is up there. But Listen, Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry you kept trying to trick him. His hammer is just through this gate.
Hey, son. Hopefully we didn't miss anything.
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you.
Look here.
Yes, sir. That's going in the journal. Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
Clear. We're done with the mission anyway. The elevator. Remembered. Skip that part earlier, so we just this. Oh. We got a race. Oh, that we don't have, or we haven't wasted any time doing that. We found a race.
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Nah, Anvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Let's use it.
Kid's a bit of a softie, huh?
Then we'll attach him later to the gauntlet. Then let's use the divide. Will improve our accuracy.
Well, he'll grow out of it.
Alright, I think we're done. What else do we have?
Almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've
The script is already done.
met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Let me just double check how far are we into the game. All right, it's an hour and 10 minutes. Let's save it. All right, let's start a new recording just in case. Let's do a temporary save, right? There's a new game plus that's already been prepared once we're done with the initial play. Let's save it here. Yeah, good to have game crashes. I'm not sure what's causing that. But anyway, let's proceed with the mission. For our objective, getting more of the mainline cycle.
Mimir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. And we'll pick this up later.
Like this, for example, only a BOC can unlock that item. Like a dead knight. Just is located somewhere in this corner. There you go. Should be our second.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait,
The very one.
but Sindri said he was a...
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it? Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
How did your friend become a dragon?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Greedy little dwarf come dragon.
You've never answered the boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. He must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
That was down! That was a long one.
Boy.
I should set him free.
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
go, you wee little bugger.
Well, I think Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
I think we're done pretty much. Got all the resources here in this area. Head out again. Time is it? I think our right will be the route towards the chisel. That's where Modi and Magni is. But I guess we'll just
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Groa the sorceress assembled a library of arcane knowledge, hoping to increase her prophetic powers to find her lost husband. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy. He maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Boy,
Yes, sir. It's another one of those maps.
to here, bro.
One more and we can translate those Niflheim runes.
Doesn't engage, right?
You hear something?
missed that part where Atreus mentioned the seal. How many seals do we got? Three out of four. You can try. Sometimes it's a fail. The Yggdrasil chamber. It implies if it's that way, right? Get more armor. Find more. Gonna find more chests. For the site. I think we got Alpine. No, we only got Alpine and Muspelheim. Still up. Still don't have it. Try to read the codex.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers? This will come to life later in the game, right? Oh, missed one. There's
Boy,
another map.
over here.
Sir.
This is the council. Valkyrie. You know what? Let's go. Let's unlock that. This is where you could find Sigrid. Once you've beaten all the Valkyries all across the realms.
I have a favor. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
Dagger stabbed into the Reaper's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
leads towards
Another
Gauntlet.
treasure hunt? Pointless.
Yep.
Well, not if Sindri really can make.
Let's see. Family business. There you go. Where is it? Too far there.
Gets better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. His father.
Yep. Let's go further up. Down some there you go.
Now where do we go from here?
Here's where you put all the shelter.
Ah, could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy-head. Do you know this place or not?
Ah, Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is.
To who? There is little of value here.
Now towards the Voln there are North 3 stronghold. I think this is where our entrance should be. Right here. That's our entrance.
Retrieve the whetstone. Care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
Of course. Of course. We'll just finish that mission and I think we can wrap this chapter up. Alright, let's double check our map.
like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by
Not sure if you're on the right part of the
Thor, the knowledge keeper. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
Hey, you can dodge him.
can't remember your... All right. Here we go.
Once you return... is a priceless relic, after all. Let's get to it.
We're not gonna use it, however, let's while we're here. Alright, maxed out. We don't need that.
Travel safe, you two.
I still can't believe his son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, he only got one side of the story. But come on, his own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
that it in this area?
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know
It's
what.
okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder? Tell me when!
Your skill continues to grow. Boy.
Interesting. Wow.
Traveler here that we need to kill that has our gauntlet. That's it.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Well, lad, reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink...
No, we're not ready for that. Max it out first.
Kid, might as well use it as a blunt object.
So we're done here. Still a lot of stuff to do. Atreus, come on. Get in there. Oh, he's still in suspended. Or like in slow motion. Rage mode is also one. Time off. those are the switches for the Talisman of Betrayal's permanent time lock. Let's get out of here. Away. Yeah, we got all the skills now open or unlocked. What the word? Yeah, we already have them unlocked.
Didn't even break a sweat.
There's a raven somewhere here. Alright, there it is. We can reach it.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Hey,
All over the boat. Aminga essence, Aminga. Alright, this will push our luck a little bit further. Let's use that. That is for our glowing gem of the 9 slow down triggers. Let's use that. This for the breathtaking. Let's change with the waist belt or the waist armor. And let's put it here. Need more help. Bingo. Essence. Put that. Read the runes.
this
son.
says false leader. I've seen it written all over this place.
I missed the explanation. Alright, let's head across and get out of here. So you can do the recall, the axe recall while you run. Right? All you need to do is push the triangle first and immediately do some push the X like that, the dodge, and hit R3 at the same time like this. So you push the triangle and R3 and X right away. If you're engaged in a battle, you're already running while you are recalling the axe. Like,
Boy, over here.
There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. This goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom.
Setting yourself up for that, for this. It's like constantly move the
I see something down there. I see something down there.
Don't come back with you're gonna upgrade
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your
How did
pardon?
it go with the
He just
stronghold?
insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want to talk, or do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the Brock.
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
legendary. Alright, we'll even further push our luck, right? And vitality. We will lose some strength and power. But let's try it out. Yep. Let's try it out.
I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it.
To lube it up!
He said, I didn't ask for it back.
strong shift triggers coming from the glowing gem of the night. And then for the gauntlet, gives us more defense. What's good with this gauntlet is it will let it have 3 additional stuff once fully upgraded. And then, as you know, adding more enhancements, more enchantments to your loadout will definitely make you stronger. So this gauntlet is a good part of the loadout. Plus, it is wicked once in combat. But it is upgraded with full potential.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
We're not gonna use it yet. We're gonna stick with our talisman of betrayal for the I'm happy with my loadout. Wrap up this video, folks. Watching God of War 2018. It's a PC modded version. It's chapter 7. If you are enjoying the video, share it. We will read a lot. Will also help me in building my platform, right? Remember, I have Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. All its gamer There you go. Let's do a quick save first. Let's do a new slot, right? Just to be sure. Alright. Should be all good. Alright, so once again, Odex Gamer 14 here, guys. I'll leave you with this chapter. I hope you follow me in the next one, alright? So thank you for watching. Take care and bye-bye.